My subject is the law of sine and cosine and area of triangles. The first concept that I would like to talk about is the law of sine. The equation is right here, and what you need to know how you can find if you are going to use the law of sine on this triangle is that you need two angles and one side of the triangle, so angle, angle, side, or angle, side, angle, or two sides and an angle opposite one of them. Our next concept is the law of cosine. Here are the equations for the law of cosine. You use the law of cosine when you do not have an angle or a side that has a corresponding angle or side. Next up is the area of the triangle. Here are the equations to find the area of the triangle. So let's hop in some problems. So here we have a side angle angle, or an angle angle side problem, a triangle. And so we have angle B and we have side B. So we know we can use the law of sine for this. And we have angle A. So let's hop right into it. So first we're going to find the measure of angle C right here. We do this by taking 180 and subtracting angle B and then subtracting angle A to find angle C, which is 85. So next we are going to find side A, because that is the other corresponding that corresponds with angle A, which is given. So we use the formula and then we put that into our calculator, and we find that A is 3.69. Next we are going to find side C. We do that by using that equation and then plugging it into our calculator and finding that side C is 5.02. And we have now figured out the entire triangle, and we get ourselves a yay. Next up is the law of cosine. Here we have a side angle side triangle, and our given, as you can see, none have a corresponding angle or side, so we must use the law of cosine. Alright, so first we are going to find side B. We use the equation given to us, and we plug that into our calculator just like that, and find that it is 20.66. Next up, we are going to find side C. Plug it into the equation, plug it into our calculator, and find that it is 40.89. After that, to find side A, we take 180 and subtract 105, which was our given angle, angle B, and then subtract 40.89, which is what we just got for angle C, and find that it is 34.11 degrees. And after that, we are done. And we get ourselves, guess what? Another yay! Alright, so next up we are finding the area of a triangle. So this is a side angle side triangle. So we cannot use the bottom equation right here because we do not have enough to find S, because we do not have three sides. We could find three sides, but it's simpler just to use one of the top equations. So that's what I did. So we have the area of a triangle equation here, 1/2 times 8 times 5 times sine of 75. All right. And we put that into our calculator, and we get 19.32 units. And guess what we get for that? A big ol' yay! So finally, we have the last equation that we are going to be using, and this is going to be the second equation for area, trying to find the area of a triangle. So for this triangle, we have all sides, so side, side, side. So that means that we have enough to find S. So that's what we did. We found S. We added all three of the sides together and then divided them by 2 and got 20. And then using that information, we plugged it into this equation and found the area, which is 64.81. And then we get one big final, say it with me, yay!